Welcome to the Autonomy Unlimited AI Tools of the Week. This is the show that goes over the coolest AI tool innovations coming out week by week as the tidal wave crashes into society. There's been very cool things that I'm excited to share with you. I hope that you will check these out, try them out, and also figure out, where is your comfort level of playing with these AI tools. I sign up for a lot, so I'm flying loose, but I want to test all these things out and let you guys know about them. Let's go ahead and get kicked off, and I'm going to show you actually project management, something that I do all week long. And check this out. This is a tool called TaskAid. John Bush was the one that actually showed me this first, and I immediately fell in love with it. I've been shopping for a project management tool for, I don't know, the last year to see if there's something that could replace Zoom that would have mass adoption with the team. And this is where I've now found myself using every day. Check this out. AI generation project management software. I'm launching a course about Chat GPT. What steps do I need? I am launching a course. I'll talk about that at the end of the show. Check out what this can do. You prompt it with what needs to take place. I use this for personal reasons. We're like selling a car right now. It just mapped out all the steps of selling a car. We're going on vacation this weekend. We're going camping. It just mapped out all the steps. I need to go camping with my kayak. And as you can see, a very detailed task and project list that immediately the whole team can be assigned to. You can go through and check these off. If these are already done, great. If not, it does a fantastic job at setting the stage of what a project entails in order for you then to be organized with your execution of that. So as you can see, it's very thorough. And once I like that, yep, looks good, create project, bada bing, it is now part of the project management software, and I can go through and make changes, get rid of things, check things off, bring on team members, add things that might have missed, add resources and assets down below. I'm really excited about this thing. It has a built-in, I'm fairly certain it's ChatGPT, or to be able to add on brainstorming sessions, meeting agendas, project planning, marketing. Pretty cool for in-house AI use. So very cool. I'm glad I got to show you that because it is awesome. And yeah, use this all day long. Next up, this is in my queue to go through. Google Cloud is offering free AI education. And so this is the very first one. Defines generative AI, explains how it works. I imagine it's going to get rather nerdy. It's 45 minutes long and it's free. This is in my queue to go through. No prerequisites. I've never taken a Google online course before, but I am going to check it out because I want to know more and I want to understand my grammar, the foundation, in order to be able to explain and tell more people about it. Moving forward, this is pretty cool. Let's start back at the beginning and then I'll jump back into showing you what this was. This is a new photo editor that's on the stage. It is backed by stability.ai, which is a huge graphics generator that's out there. And this is basically an interface to make it much easier to use. So you can see all the different tools that you have access to. This is free to get going. There is some pricing that kicks in, but you can clean up images, upscale, meaning if there is a image on the screen, you can then upscale it and tell it to add more image to what was there around the outside. Relight, you can move the lighting around. You just saw it. So the lighting was coming in from the right. Now you can move the lighting over to the left. That's pretty cool. Remove background. Canva does that. And that's my go-to for it. Reimagine Excel. Don't know what that is. Stable Diffusion is what I just tested out. And Stable Doodle. Lots of cool new tools in an easy to use format. I just went through and let's see if we can do this again. All right, let's do kid leaving school that looks like a prison and never coming back. I had it generate this. The pro version is going to be much faster, but we're going to skip that for now. Let's just see its capabilities. Wow, that does look like a prison. Oh, that looks like a prison too. Not bad. Cool. Different types of art. Nice, nice. That one looks pretty dang convincing. What else? Which one did this come up with? Skip that. Yeah, looks really good. That could be on a website. All right. Face look a little sketchy. That looks legit. That one's pretty good, and this one's pretty good. Dang, pretty cool. Let's see. It will then create 4 more if you do that. Awesome. So lots of tools to play out with. I'll leave this in the comment section below. Have fun with it. Let's see what you can do. Next up, Beehive. I'm going to be adding this to my 14-day course, I believe. This is a service for email marketing that's specifically for newsletter growth. Claims to be the most successful newsletter in the world and have access to the best tools. And so now you do too. It looks like really slick templates as well as built-in AI. Let's see. Why piece together and pay for a dozen tools, right? Customize newsletters. Yes, we need that. Scale your audience. Okay. And I'll show you pricing here in a minute. It's pretty affordable. Know your reader, first party audience data, segmented lists, monetize your audience. Cool. Girl. Cool. Going to be using that. Play nice. All right. Let's look for what do they have pricing wise. This is the coolest thing. Free up to 200 or 2,500 subscribers. That is worth trying right there. I'm going to put this up and see what this looks like in action in the coming weeks. Magic links, don't know what that is. Pop up and advanced email capture. That alone can be very valuable, especially if it's free with like no real branding on it. Be on the lookout. I will put this in my queue to test out because I'm curious about maybe adopting this for myself, as well as offering it in my 14 days challenge from idea to income. We'll see what this has entailed for us. All right, next up, I'm going to put this in the link below too. I haven't been able to try this yet, but I've saved this because I want to check it out. This is how to get ChatGPT to craft the perfect Twitter bio. This is going to be using a prompt. You're going to ask it to use empathy mapping and JTBD framework to do so. And from there, you feed it some of the best bios in your industry, and it will use those along with the empathy to be able to put together the expertise, accomplishments, goals, value proposition, and a call to action to have that in your bio to ask people to take action. All right, very cool. Check this out in the link below. You can go get this for yourself. This guy's pretty awesome. I follow him, and he puts out great resources consistently. Next up, oh, another cool ChatGPT chat I learned about this week. Get this. This is one that you might need to take a screenshot of. You are now an AI teacher. I would like you to teach a complete beginner about a complete beginner. You are renowned and experienced. Add subject. Let's do beekeeping teacher with 30 years of experience. I would like you to make me an expert on this topic by speaking and discussing with me. You'll start the conversation by asking me 5 questions, one by one, to understand my current level. That is smart. They'll get where you're at and then be able to map out, lead the conversation to improve my knowledge and my level of understanding. So see what this does. I'm excited. Jump into the world of beekeeping to get a sense of where we're coming from. Let's dive into some initial questions. Have you ever had any direct experience with bees or beekeeping before? 1, nope, but have been stung. 2, what sparked your interest in beekeeping? What are your goals? I want honey. 3, you're looking to start honey producing business. Are you more interested in it as a hobby? I want honey. B, what kind of environment or space do you have that's available for beekeeping? 10 acres in the country. Oops, butchered that and butchered that. But luckily, ChatGPT knows how to read my misspellings. 4, how comfortable are you handling insects, in particular bees? 5 out of 10. And number 5, do you have any knowledge of the life cycle of behavior of bees? No. See what this does. Thanks for your responses. Now I got your starting point. Here's some principles: life of bees, beekeeping equipment, setting up your hive. Excellent. My 10 acres would work nicely. Managing your bees. Great. Harvesting honey. You have to wait. All right. Be comfortable. Let's dive into any of these further according to your interest. Where would you like to start? Oh man. So this does just open up, avenue to learn more about any of these areas, right? Managing the bees. I do know there's a lot behind that. Harvesting honey. Man, I would like to know what that entails. You get the gist. Very powerful prompt. I mean, you can literally learn anything out there with this convenient model. You could scour YouTube videos and get lost in that. You could go to Google and try and get answers there, but you're going to get hit with a bunch of ads. This is straight up just what you need to know that's customized for where you're at. All right. I think I'm at this section. Video AI is getting seriously incredible. This was a trailer this gentleman made in 2 hours. I'm going to keep the mute off, but it's a bunch of Biggie and Tupac songs that are playing. But this story really is untold, right? Like I don't think there is a movie about the untold story of Tupac and Biggie. But look at this. Look at this graphic. This guy just put this together in 2 hours to be able to tell a story. I think it's getting really good, really fast. We're going to start seeing more short films, I think, in the coming years, or coming months. And I think this is going to be a fantastic way for anybody to really be able to tell a story. So stay tuned for more AI video because it's starting to get good. 6 months ago, it wasn't that good. Now it's getting to be pretty dang good. All right, this is a really short episode today. I just want to show you a couple cool tools that I've come across. I'm still trying out a bunch. I got a bunch in the queue to keep testing and seeing if it's worthwhile to pursue. I sign up for a lot of things, and what actually works into my workflow to what's useful, what helps me with my productivity, what's helpful to my clients. That's what I want you to know about. And I happened to get up at 4 a.m. this morning because I was thinking about my new course. I just got done putting this together. I launched it into the Autonomy community. This is how to use ChatGPT. It's designed for boomers and beginners. I had a conversation with my father-in-law last week, and he asked me about ChatGPT, and I said, "Oh, would you like to learn how to use it? Why don't I just make you a course? How to use ChatGPT for boomers and beginners." Was born, the idea was born, and then I just got to work. And in between all my meetings and all my activities, I was able to craft this together. It's 50 minutes of content. It walks people through how to actually sign up to ChatGPT. Check out these step-by-step guide and walkthrough. This will take you through all the steps you need in order to set up your own account. It will explain the difference between paid and the free versions, as well as discuss prompts and how to use them. I give you a list of power prompts and how to a formula of how to create powerful prompts, as well as go over key features that ChatGPT 4 has in it. Make sure to check this out, and it's going to be available soon. You can go to my website, joshuahale.ai, and be able to find it there. If you need this for yourself, or if your family members could use this, that's kind of what I made it for. Just people that haven't jumped onto checking out ChatGPT yet, here is an easy way to do so. Thanks so much for checking in this week. I am excited to do this each week because there's so much to show, so much to test out, and I want to be able to be there for you to be able to know what's new in the AI world. Thanks so much. Smash that button and check me out next week as we dive into new tools and how they are useful. Thanks.